Because of COVID-19 than any other time during this pandemic.
Yeah, and right alongside them are the frontline workers. NBC4's Eric Halpern has been speaking with some of those nurses and doctors that are working this new year. Eric, the holiday has come with those record hospitalizations. What are they saying?
Well, and Monica, nurses and doctors are used to working the holidays, but they say with everything going on inside the hospitals right now, those high patient numbers and the hospital staffing shortages, they say this year feels different.
It's so much heartache, and we are tired.
Jennifer Hollis will be spending the first day of 2022 in the ICU at Riverside Methodist Hospital, taking care of patients like she's been doing the entire pandemic.
It's really difficult. It's really complicated to kind of sum up everything we're feeling because it's just an array of emotions every shift we're coming in.
She says she'll continue to show up and do everything she can for her patients. But she says the work's gotten harder over the past 2 years. There are 5,601 COVID-19 patients in hospitals statewide. That's a record high, a record that's been broken several times this week.
And hopefully we can get this thing, this fire put down a little bit.
Dr. Nicholas Kaman is an emergency department doctor at The Ohio State University Wexner Medical Center. He's spending December 31st taking care of several COVID-19 patients.
It's all aspects of public health that have been impacted by the virus.
A lot of people make health-related New Year's resolutions. Both Dr. Kaman and Hollis hope people think about the pandemic when making those resolutions.
It's really a pretty daunting time right now. I think all of us are, keeping our heads up and just trying to get through the patient volume, but it's pretty challenging right now, I think, in healthcare.
It's unprecedented times, and we don't want this to be this way forever. And so we can only do that with the community's help.
And at this time, about a year ago, the first of the COVID-19 vaccines were going into arms. Coming up on NBC4 at 6, we talk with frontline workers about how they were feeling going into 2021 versus how they're feeling going into 2022. Local for you in Columbus, I'm Eric Halpern, NBC4.
Eric, thank you. And speaking of 2022, let's get